Hello everybody and welcome back to Brood War, where we are, currently working on getting some expansion going here and pressing down towards this Terran base over here. Should be exciting. I'm going to go ahead and send this drone over here to mine as well. So as of right now, I'm thinking this will be a spore colony, this will be a sunken colony, we will put a single spore colony here, we're going to get another drone, we'll put a colony up over here, and then another one, like right here. And then that should be good. For now. Oh, hey! Nice. So we are on level 2 everything except Carapace. Let's go ahead and take that. And we should definitely be working on more of this nonsense. Okay, this Overlord can go ahead and just park kind of right here for now. And as far as this goes, I want this one to be a sunken colony, as well as this one, actually, and this one to be a spore colony. And then this guy can just go mine. And I think that that expansion is reasonably well set up, reasonably well situated. So I'm going to not have this larva, and instead have actually a Hydra in this group. And then we're going to come on down over here. And this group will come on down here as well. We're going to do a bit of a mixed attack there. And let's go ahead and get some more Hydras and some more Lings. Carapace level 2 is on the way. Let's just go ahead and attack down this direction and see if we can kill some of their production. That would be great. So that attack should be able to do a fair amount, and then this force will come over here. And I'm actually going to park this Overlord right in this choke point. And there we go. We should theoretically be able to do some damage here. And actually, we have one guy that got stuck killing this command center. I'm going to go ahead and have this force here come attack the command center. Okay. So they've got some vulture mines, and they've got some tanks set up down here. That's going to be annoying. But we are doing some damage. Maybe we can kill that tank. Yeah, we did kill the tank. What about these tanks? Oh, that's a lot of tanks. Okay. So, new plan. Let's get an Ultralisk Cavern. What could go wrong? Oh boy. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, it was expected that that attack would die, but I just wanted to do a little damage, and we did succeed in that endeavor, actually. And I mean, we're not, fully upgraded or anything either. So let's go ahead and get ourselves that Ultralisk Cavern. Here will be just fine. Excellent. And I also feel like we have a bit of a gap in our defenses right here. I'm not digging it. I think we should have 2 more colonies over here to protect us against a potential Protoss incursion. Hey, look at that. Protoss. I mean, their scouts aren't going to do anything here. Like, seriously. They just threw all that away. But that's okay by me. Over there? Okay, that's a little exciting. We're kind of spread out right now. Let's group back up over here. They can come around this direction still. Where? I think it might be dead. Oh, these tanks are attacking. Okay, we'll go ahead and kill those tanks. And then I'm going to pull this force back to over here. And then this force here can come on over here and join them. Now we do have our Ultralisk Cavern. Let's go ahead and start our chitinous plating. Get ourselves some Ultralisks. And up here, I'm going to go for Overlords. Same, actually, with this. There we go. And let's go ahead and go for Carapace level 3 as our next upgrade. And there we go. And I am going to go ahead and get a pair of Ultralisks here. Excellent. With a pair of Ultralisks and otherwise fully-ish upgraded forces, I think we'll be able to break that. I hope, anyway. We are running out of minerals up here, so we're going to need to expand to here sooner rather than later. Assuming they haven't taken this base yet again. Let's park this force right down here to make sure that they can't. Okay, so they had a vulture mine there. That's fine. I don't really care. Okay. They have not yet taken this base again, which is good, because I want to deny them these minerals. So we've got a lot of Ultralisks here. Let's go ahead and get some Lings and Hydras as well. And our Ultralisk plating is just about done being researched, so that's great, as well as our Chitinous plating, or rather our Carapace, which will be done soon-ish. And we have this base here to mine out of for now. We'll expand down here relatively soon. Actually, we can take this bridge. Like, we can hold this bridgehead and theoretically just hold here and expand right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's get some drones here. And let's bring this force down over here. And anyone who is not currently included in that force, who is not on our Protoss defense side, can also come on down. And then these 3 drones... No, not this Overlord. This drone here. You guys can come on down here and make an expansion. So, for example, I want you to build an extractor. And I want you to build a hatchery right about here. And you can just kind of chill and wait. Okay, there we go. So here's our Ultralisk force. I do think that we should go ahead and get a few more Lings and Hydras. And also I'm going to go for Anabolic Synthesis. We may wait until that upgrade is done before we attack. I'm not 100% convinced on that yet. But, oh, you actually didn't start building the extractor. Why didn't you? Come on. You can do it. Let's also get a few drones. And let's get some drones from up here as well. That should be sufficient drones to get started with. And then we'll bring this force on down this direction. And then these drones will all come on down here to this expansion. They'll be waiting for a little bit, but that's okay. Because we can't build creep colonies, so yeah, they'll be waiting for a little bit. I would very much like to build creep colonies over here and hold that with defensive structures, and I think that's going to be overall the plan once this expansion gets online, which will be momentarily. We do have this Ling as well. Come on down here, Ling. There we go. I'm going to have all 4 of these start mining. Okay, that didn't go well for them. Excellent. Excellent. Let's go for melee attacks. I'm not sure if that upgrades our Ultralisks or not. I think it does, which is why I went for melee rather than ranged attacks. I'm also going to go for a few more units. And for right now, I'm going to put these 2 into gas. And that should be enough. We'll have a few more drones, and we'll just start spreading our creep out this direction. That's the idea. And I think we can go ahead and launch this attack pretty much any time. So this is going to be Group 1 here. This is going to be Group 2. And then this is going to be Group 3. Okay, Group 2 first. Come on down this direction. Group 3 and Group 1. We need to just hit them hard at this point. But bridges are also very complicated. Incredibly complicated. But that's okay. We should, I think, be fine-ish. I'm going to build a colony here, and I'm going to have this guy mining, and then we're going to get a few more drones. Come on, Ultralisk. There you go. Okay. So I want you guys to kill these tanks, please. Like, seriously, kill the tanks. There we go. And now our Ultras can just kind of run amok down here, is the idea. And in the meantime, I'm going to build a few more Ultras, as well as more Lings. And then this guy can come on down here and build a colony. This guy can come over here and build a colony. And this guy is going to kind of be waiting. In fact, I'm just going to have him start mining. But yeah, our Ultralisks are definitely running amok down here. Ultras were the right call. Now they can't deal with these battle cruisers, but that's okay. They still did a lot of damage, and I want this factory dead. Like, before anything else, I want this factory dead. That's all I want right now. And here comes some more Ultras. And let's get a couple more. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. I want a creep colony down here. This one is going to be a spore colony, as is this one. But this one is going to be a sunken colony. And then you, I want to come on down... No. You. I want to come on down this way. And let's build a colony right here. And let's get a few more drones. This one is also going to be a spore colony. This one will be a sunken, though. These Ultras are actually still going. Like, yeah, go ahead and take out everything you can. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna get these Ultras down to the bridgehead. And at the same time, some Lings to support them. And some Hydras. And some other Lings. This one will be a sunken colony. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put a colony there. And a colony basically right where these Ultras are standing. So right here. Those Ultras are still going down here. They're killing another tank. This is fine. I have no problem with that. Let's go for missile attacks level 3. Okay. So this one is going to be a sunken colony, as is this one. And then we're going to have an additional sunken colony out over here. So let's go ahead and get a few more drones, and you can come out here and build a creep colony. Actually, I changed my mind right here. And then we're going to have a few spore colonies out in this direction. But first, I do think we need more Lings and more Hydras. And let's just go ahead and move over this bridge. Hello. That wasn't ever going to work. Okay, come on over here. This is group 2. This is group 3. I accidentally made it group 2. There we go. And this is group 1. So group 1, I want you guys to... Well, Ultras, I kind of want you guys to just come on down here. I want everybody to just kind of attack in this general direction. And let's get ourselves a few more Ultras on the way. Let's also get some Lings and some Hydras. And I want to get another couple of colonies over here. So come on over. This will be a sunken. And then I'd just like to have one final spore colony, like right here. Now these guys can come on in. Like, seriously, come on down. Okay. Well, we are finally wrecking this Terran base. I think at this point there's very little doubt about that. Can those 4 Lings take out that bunker? They actually can. That's cool. Good for them. Oh, there's a tank up there. Ultra, I need you guys up over here. And just attack up this direction for right now. Actually, I changed my mind. Let's take out their supply over here. There we go. And this is going to be a spore colony, as is this. And we should be quite safe at this point. So Lings, Hydras, we have a few Ultras ready to go. So let's just get a few more Lings. And these Ultras can come on down here. I want this Ultra... Oh, that actually burned down. I want you guys to come on down this direction, take out this turret. There we go. And I realize we probably can't kill their battle cruisers, but we can do a lot of damage with this force. Okay. And let's go ahead and have these guys come on down here as well. And these guys. Just come on down. We've got some units that need to join the fray. Into the fray, everybody. Into the fray. So I think the Terrans are pretty much out of this fight at this point. I don't think there's much they can do. Like, even if they attack this bridgehead, it would take a major coordinated tank push. And I kind of don't see that happening.
Well. If it isn't little Kerrigan, I had a feeling we'd be meeting each other again. You got a lot to answer for, little girl.
General Duke, You know, I always wanted to have you killed. This is kind of exciting for me.
Do your worst then, girl. You ain't taking Edmund Duke without a fight.
Okay, well, I mean, we can't kill their battle cruisers immediately, but that's not the point. And actually, our Hydras might eventually be able to kill them, but that's going to take some time and a lot more Hydras, which we should probably go ahead and do. I'm going to queue up 1,000,000 Hydras at this point, so that we can take out their battle cruisers. Okay, Protoss are going to come over this way and try to help a little bit. Let's do what damage we can over here. Yeah, our Hydras just aren't doing as much damage to the battle cruisers as I would have liked. But they have very little left, ultimately. I want this tank, or this factory dead. There we go. Now kill the tank. Very nice. Okay, come on. The Academy? Come on. There we go. Supply depot. So yeah, all they've got left, basically, is, oh, hello. There's a Protoss attack going on down here. Which a Protoss attack might be able to breach that eventually. These guys are all idle now, so why don't you come on down here and join this? Yeah, that's what I thought might happen there with the Protoss attack. We have done a lot of damage to them, but that's a lot of zealots, ultimately. Come on, Hydras. And actually, oh, you guys just kind of chill up over here. They're attacking this base right now, so we need to get down here. Let's get some Lings up to help defend this, but ultimately this is going to be on these Hydras. Come on, Hydras. We're just trying to buy time right now. This is a relatively potent attack, actually. Kill that Dragoon if we can. We can't. We might lose this base. That's unfortunate. Highly, highly unfortunate. Just as we were finishing all that up, too. Well, we've got these drones here to transfer, so I'm going to just stick our drones up over here. And all of these Lings, come on in here. We need you guys down this direction. Come on, everybody. Let's do this. I wasn't expecting a Protoss attack from that direction, I'll be honest. Okay. I think we can fend this off. I don't think this base is a loss. Oh yeah, definitely not. Yeah, no problem. Now, the big thing here is these Lings aren't going to help us much against their battle cruisers. So we need to get our Hydras back. It's unfortunate that we lost all of our Hydras, but our hatchery lives with 18 hit points. And let's go ahead and bring down our miners. Like, that just freed up a bunch of supply for us. In the meantime, let's use all these Zerglings to mount a counterattack over this direction. See if we can't do a little bit of damage. There we go. That should do some damage. Theoretically. Come on down this way, guys. Yeah. I mean, it's not a super threatening attack for them. There's no doubt about that. But it'll do some damage, which is the only goal as of right now. It's all I wanted, is some damage. I want these Hydras to stop wiggling around and come on down here. Okay. And of course, we did lose a whole lot of colonies over this way, which is very, very unfortunate. Come on down, Hydras. Why did our Hydras stop? I told them to come down here, but they're, you know, not. I'm not entirely sure why that is. But we're gonna go ahead and start re-spreading our creep. Come on down, Hydras. You too. You can come on down as well. And in the meantime, I kind of feel like that Zergling attack was pretty successful. Like, we did a lot of damage to that base. So let's go ahead and do more of that. So a Sunken Colony here, a Spore Colony here. And now we have roughly 1 million Hydras to send down this direction. So come on down, Hydras. All the Hydras, come on down. And you can come on down this direction. We'll make more drones. Our hatchery is, of course, healing up. And I'm going to go ahead and do a Zergling attack over here, just to make sure they haven't taken this base. And then these Zerglings here, along with any leftovers here, can come on and join them. Okay, Hydras, you know what to do. Come on over. We've got some battle cruisers to kill. Okay, all you Hydras, focus fire. Take out them battle cruisers. This one is Edmund Duke. He is dead here. There is no doubt. He cannot live. There we go.
Helgen, you murdering bitch. We had a deal.
Oh, come on, Arcturus. Did you really think I'd allow you to come into power again? You practically fed me to the Zerg on Tarsonis. You're directly responsible for the hell I've been through. Did you honestly think I'd let you get away with that?
But you said revenge was secondary to defeating the UED.
I lied. I liberated this planet because it was the UED's primary staging point, not because I was under any obligation to you. I used you to destroy the Psi Disruptor. And now that I've got my broods back, you're no longer necessary for my plans. I think I'll leave you here, Arcturus, among the ashes of your precious dominion. I want you to live to see me rise to power, and I want you to always remember, in your most private moments, that it was you who turned me loose in the first place.
No, Windows, I don't want to update right now. Come on. Okay, so we'll kill this battlecruiser here. Maybe. Wow, that battlecruiser did not want to die. Now we'll kill this battlecruiser. That one did want to die. Okay. Come on down here. Let's take out their SCVs. There we go. And let's take out that command center. We'll just A-move, actually. Take out any units as they come in. And there's something up here as well. Ah, a turret. Okay, we'll take that out too. And in the meantime, I mean, we don't have to be anywhere near as concerned about creep spread down here, realistically. But let's go ahead and run a quick attack down this direction. And see what we can take out. Which appears to be quite a bit, actually. I mean, we can take out this cannon here. I think. Can we get there? Oh, so close. We almost took out the cannon. That's okay. We'll get some Ultralisks. There we go. And some Zerglings here, and some Hydralisks here. You guys can come on down here. Take out that Vulture. There we go. Where did they build that Vulture from? Like, do they have another base? I'm a little confused on that. Yeah, there's another Vulture. They must have... They must have a factory somewhere. Maybe here? That's a possibility, I suppose. Let's use this force here and go investigate. We'll see what's here. And then we've got these Ultras ready to go for later. There we go. More Lings and more Hydras. Excellent. And in the meantime, let's come on down here, take out this refinery. Oh, this is actually, okay, that's actually in an interesting sort of location. We're gonna go ahead and move these guys on over here, and we're going to move our Ultras and some Lings with them as well. So come on over. Okay, so did the Terrans rebuild their factory? Hello. Getting close. Oh, they've got another tank here. And they did indeed rebuild stuff. Okay, with that in mind, let's get some Lings up. And I'm going to take this force of Lings along with this force of Lings. Come on down here and see if we can finish them off. Along with these Hydras. Come on down, everybody. Oh, hello, that's a Protoss carrier. Well, that's gonna suck. Spore colonies! We need all the spore colonies. We also need Hydras. All the Hydras. Let's get Hydras. Okay. So that's gonna be exciting for sure. We'll see if we can kill these scouts with our Hydras we've got here. I think we can, actually. Yeah, this looks fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so are the Terrans completely defeated? They've got a tank here. They've got a pair of tanks over here. A trio of tanks over here. Hello, High Templar. Goodbye, High Templar. Yeah, they rebuilt a lot over this direction, actually. Get in there, kill those tanks. Can we get to that tank? I'm not convinced we can.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, let's just back off over here to where we've got Spore Colony coverage. And we'll bring over these Hydras. Come on over, Hydras. In the meantime, this Zergling force will go ahead and attack over here. And actually, let's just do a full-on attack over here.
Our forces are under attack.
Let's punish the Protoss for their carrier being out of position. And their carrier now being dead.
Our forces are under attack.
Excellent. Okay, come on down here. We need our Hydras over this direction, because we need to take out that tank that's over in this corner. For sure. Come on down, everybody. We need to kill this Protoss base. I think this base is dead. That's the theory, anyway. So we can also expand, and we probably should, seeing as we're basically out of minerals here. I'm going to go ahead and build a hatchery up over here. And we're going to go ahead and transfer most of our probes here.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on over. Okay. We have certainly done a lot of damage over here. Let's come on up this direction. There we go. There's a Protoss base dead. And let's start moving our way down this direction now. Excellent. And you guys as well. Come on down. Okay, so this force of Hydras is now here. Let's actually just kill those transports. And then we need this tank dead. Guys, get over here. We need this tank dead. There we go. Tank is dead. Vulture is dead. Now we can kill the factory. And now I think the Terrans are finally proper dead. Oh, that was a nice storm that while I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's just have our Ultras just start going ham down this direction. Everybody else, follow up. Try to help them. So just come on in. We're just going to do as much damage with this attack as possible. This guy is going to go ahead and build an extractor. Build an extractor. There we go. And we do have 828 minerals left here. And some minerals left here. We'll expand here next. But these Hydras can now come over this direction and just come on in and help. In the meantime, I'm going to get a few more Ultras, as well as a few more Zerglings. and hydras. And you can go ahead and make a drone. You guys can start mining. Excellent. Guys, I told you to A move. You're supposed to be attacking here. There you go. So they do have a carrier here. That's not a huge surprise. And is one of the reasons why we're going to be making more hydras. Okay, so what do we got here? Let's go ahead and make some hydras. This one, we'll go ahead and make hydras as well. And honestly, here too. But I'm going to go ahead and move this drone down here. And we're going to start immediately expanding down over here. And 2 more drones here, I think. Okay. So we've got this force of hydras here. And we're just going to kind of hold this position, I think. They can just sit here for right now. And that'll do. That way the Protoss are trapped in their base, and there's not a huge amount that they can do. So let's make a few more hydras. In fact, I'm kind of leaning against Zerglings with them having so many carriers. I'm just kind of leaning towards Hydra Ultra as of right now. We'll put 1 more drone in there, and then we'll make 3 more for mining, and that'll be it. Excellent. Okay, let's actually also go ahead and have our hatcheries, other than that one, be rallying over here. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Now they'll just rally down to this location, which will help tremendously. Ultras, come on down. Hydras, come on down. Same thing over here. Hydras, come on over. Excellent. So we'll make a couple more hydras, and I think even a couple more ultras. Okay, that's fair. I'll go ahead and make overlords. So I'm going to have these all mining, and then other than that, we're pretty much done there. Okay. Onward we go. So all we need to do now is our final push, and realistically, I'm pretty sure we've got the numbers for this push. I don't foresee this being an issue. Like, I really, really don't. So let's go ahead and, queue up more. What could go wrong? This is their last base, so, I mean, let's just start launching attacks. Come on in, everybody. Hydras, come on in. And now follow up, Ultras. Now that the Hydras are clearing the way. And we've got more Hydras here. This is disgusting. Yeah, this just isn't... They're not going to be able to defend this in the slightest. There's just no way. We have more Ultras here ready to go as well. And more Hydras. Oh, come on in. And more reinforcements coming in all the time. Like, I kind of feel like I don't even need to queue up more, but I will anyway. More Hydras. More Ultras. This is, very disgusting.
Our forces are under attack.
Why, yes, they are. I'm not at all concerned.
This is a betrayal most foul, Kerrigan. We were fools to have gone along with this charade.
You're right, Phoenix. I used you to get the job done. And you played along just like I knew you would. You Protoss are also headstrong and predictable. You're your own worst enemies.
That's ironic. I can remember Tassadar teaching you a very similar lesson on Char.
I took that lesson to heart, Praetor. Now, are you ready to die a second time?
The Kala awaits me, Kerrigan. And although I am prepared to face my destiny, you'll not find me easy prey.
Then that shall be your epitaph.
Indeed. Okay, let's go ahead and back off since Phoenix is up there. Let's pull our Ultras up over here. And I did realize during that bit of dialogue, it's been a while since we did a cut. But at this point, I'm just going to finish the mission. There's no point in cutting right now. Okay, goodbye, Phoenix. You're not going to survive against this. And there we go.
Phoenix! No.
What are you worried about, Jim? He died the way all Protoss hoped to. In combat.
He died because you betrayed him. How many more noble souls do you need to consume before you're satisfied? How many more people need to die before you realize what you've become?
You don't even know what you're talking about, Jim.
Don't I? I'll see you dead for this, Kerrigan. For Phoenix, and all the others who got caught between you and your mad quest for power.
Tough talk, Jimmy. But I don't think you have what it takes to be a killer.
It may not be tomorrow, darling. It may not even happen with an army at my back. But rest assured, I'm the man who's gonna kill you someday. I'll be seeing you.
So do we have to finish leveling all the Protoss buildings? Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. Oh, there's a carrier over here. That's nice. Okay, come on over, everybody. So it looks like it's still not over. That is so many Hydras. That is an absurd number of Hydras. Quite frankly. Now is it over? Or do we need to kill this as well? I think we might need to. Okay, I'm just gonna drop some Zerglings on it then. We'll make a few Zerglings over here, and we'll use an Overlord and just drop in over here. Since I think we need to kill this as well. Oh, we've got a Hydra here. Hydra can hop on in. Oh, we don't have transporting evolved. Oh boy. Okay. Well, Lings, come on back. Wait right here. I guess we need to wait for this. That's obnoxious. I mean, I could build a Spire and build some Mutalisks. But in the meantime, let's fly an Overlord over and see just what's there, shall we? So, what is left? Like, seriously. Like, we can drop up here. There's a single missile turret. Is that really it? Like, what's our objective here? Destroy the enemy bases, kill Duke, and kill Phoenix. We've killed Duke and Phoenix. I think it's just this one missile turret here. That's my theory, anyway, unless the Terrans rebuilt again. I don't see how they could have. Yeah, they did not. Unless the Protoss rebuilt somehow. Okay, well, this is just about done evolving. We are way over time at this point. Makes me a little sad. Seriously, is it seriously just this one missile turret here that's stopping me from winning? I think it is. Well, this will be evolved very shortly. There we go. Okay, 8 will be plenty. Up on in here and unload. Boy, I hope that wasn't it. Okay, that actually wasn't it. I meant to say, boy, I hope that was it. So I guess we just need to keep exploring. Maybe they have more structures over here? It's possible, I suppose. If so, let's go ahead and get these guys moving up this direction. Why is this not ended? Do the Terran have like a hidden base over here? I'm quite confused at this point. Let's use this Overlord and fly over this direction. And I guess we'll use one of these. Fly over here. But I'm like 85% certain we've killed everything. At least I don't see anything. Maybe there's something off over here. Oh, there's a missile turret right there. Is that what's doing it? We'll go kill that. That's not an issue. I guess we might as well get these guys mining. It's not like it's hurting anything. And this Overlord can come on down here and see if we can find anything.
It is done, Cerebrid. They've all been destroyed. Let us return to Tarsonis to rest. For the first time since my transfiguration, I'm wearied of the slaughter.
So, it was that missile turret. That's exciting. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will continue the Zerg campaign. Elapsed time 23 minutes. I don't think that's accurate. Anyway, next time, we will be continuing the Zerg campaign. See you all then.